So recently I snagged up a real good deal on a PS Vita because I'm usually pretty late on the bandwagon to these things. I actually really like this thing quite a bit, but I might do a more detailed video on the whole system itself at some point. Maybe. Today I want to talk about a game that I've been pretty invested in lately. Zero Escape: Virtue's Last Reward, which came out on back in 2012. There's a good take right there. Let's use that one. I was pretty interested in this game when I first heard about it, and then I snagged it up for free on PS Plus. And I just kind of had it sitting on my PS3 for like 3 years, because I was like, oh, I'll probably get a Vita eventually. And then I got a Vita. Good story. Good story. Virtue's Last Reward has two primary gameplay elements: visual novel type segments, and the other parts are escape games. Remember those? Those were popular a while ago, right? Well, I mean, I was kind of really obsessed with them for a bit. Remember those Afro Ninja Flash escape games, huh? Escaping from the phone booth? It was rad as frick. Just me? I didn't find out until I had played it quite a bit, but this game is actually the sequel to the popular cult hit DS game 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, or more commonly known as 999. Figure this out when the number 9 was everywhere in the game. And also, I just googled it. The game opens up with your character, Sigma, waking up trapped in an elevator with some girl who you seem to remember, even though as far as you know, you've never met her. You're told by a bunny rabbit, who you eventually come to know as Zero Jr., that you need to escape the elevator or it'll plummet down the shaft and kill you. This takes you to the first escape game, which I find to be a ton of fun. They're challenging and clever and will often teach you things about stuff like physics and chemistry and history and many other topics to help you solve the puzzles. After you finally escape, you find yourself in a big warehouse and meet the rest of the characters, including Alphonse Elric, apparently. Kinda, but not really. No, it's not. It's not him. I'm just a big nerd. You learn that you're trapped in an underground bunker, and you're being forced to play these escape games and puzzles. It's kinda like Saw, but anime. From here, the story's full of choices, leading to different branches with different happenings, with a ton of different endings, both good and bad, charming characters, and exciting events. Alright, so here's a real cool thing. It's a bit of a minor spoiler, but also the game kinda tells you in the opening cutscene, so I'm not worried about it, so you just let me tell you about it. It's cool. Choices you make in the future influence the past. Now what this means is that as you hop around to different timelines, your main character is aware of the things that happen in other timelines. Well, sorta. Basically, you can use information you get in different timelines to help you in other timelines. So, as a completely made up, non-spoilery example, let's say in timeline A you eat a poison sandwich, but in timeline B you learn that there is an antidote hidden in the bathroom. You can then take your information from timeline B and go back to timeline A with that knowledge and use it to cure your sandwich poisoning. That makes sense, right? I'm really bad at analogies. Virtue's Last Reward does a lot of clever things with the visual novel system, and the twists and turns in the story left me so invested that I picked up the rest of the series before I'd even finished it. And then I finished the game, and the twist at the end made me really want to play the rest of them. I had loads of fun and really enjoyed the story, and I would really recommend this game. You like Phoenix Wright, huh? You might, so if you do, you might like this. It's kind of similar. It's pretty cool. But this game is actually the sequel to the words are not good.
You will all be dead, dead, dead!